Okay, we're going to talk about motion and the power of it, right? Sometimes you wonder, how do people go every single day and go so hard, right? How are people able to do these things?
I just wanted to let you
Well,
know.
I'm here to let you know it's not because they're filming, editing, and posting every single day. Well, they are posting every single day, but it's not because they're filming and editing every single day, like back to back. That's just impossible because there's other priorities and things that you need to focus on. There's administrative tasks that need to be done when you are running a business, when you are a creative artist. And on top of that, just in general, even if you're a person working a 9 to 5, because they're all beautiful in their own way, right? So, that being said, I wrote this. Motion is one of the most important factors when it comes to building something, and the reason is simple. It's the only thing that can be X'd. When you start doing motion and applying yourself to the task at hand, it changes everything, right? And that's true. When you have motion, when you have a steady flow and you don't break that, that's a routine. And when you have a routine, you can go on autopilot. When you're on autopilot, you're present, but you know that that perfect formula is working for you, right? So that is why motion is very powerful because it can allow you to open other gates. It can allow you to get to another point, another level that is necessary. Now, what is motion? Motion is momentum. Motion is movement. Motion is vibrating. Motion is getting to where you need to be and making it happen, right? And that's exactly what we're doing today, right? We are literally having motion. We are doing our due diligence. We are posting a piece of content right now. We are creating something that is going to be evergreen because this is advice that will hit you forever. Speed is a very important factor, and we tend to forget about that. You posting every day is an example of speed, right? Because you're 10xing it, you're 30xing it, you're 15xing it. What if I told you you only had to film and edit 15 times out of the year, right? You'd say you're crazy. But I would say it's possible. You know why? Because think about it. What if you go ahead and you make content every 2 weeks and you're filming it, and then you're editing it, and then you're editing it? Now, guess what? You are doing bulk filming and editing that you don't have to do every day. That's what I'm trying to say. So when you have motion, that's an example of what some people are doing. And I haven't always been like that. I used to be the guy that would do everything the day of film, go film, go edit, go edit. Like that was me. But then I realized I was like, I don't want to do that anymore, especially now that I have grown and I have a lot of moving parts. I can't do that. So the best thing and the best way for me to go about doing it is this way, right? So also make sure when you edit this too, make sure that you include the intro. That was really a cool intro, like how I started this one. But yeah, that's the truth. That's literally the truth. Simple as that. Like, you need to have speed. If you're not applying speed, if you're not having motion, you are going to crash and burn because you have to keep the ball rolling. Because once you stop, sometimes you can't start again. It's very, very hard. And I've seen a lot of creatives and older creators talk about this, even entrepreneurs saying, hey, once you stop, you're done. So for me, because of my spirit, and I'm pretty sure for you that's listening, you understand what I'm saying. You understand that you shouldn't stop because once you stop, that's it. Sometimes there are some people that can stop, take breaks, and keep on going, but it's a very fine line, right? Because I was the person that had stopped, and then I lost my fire, I lost my spark, and then I got it again, and then I stopped, and then I got it again. I was having a very toxic relationship with myself and my creative outlet, right? Which is me doing this. I was able to work on other people's brands and do things for other people, but not for myself. And I said, you know what? No more. I'm not doing that. So, that being said, where do we go from here? You need to take a second and breathe. You remember that breathing exercise we did in a previous video? We're going to do it again. So, once I count to three, I want you to inhale and then I want you to exhale after I count to three again. Okay. So, inhale, 1, 2, 3. Hold, exhale slowly. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, hold for 3 seconds. Slowly exhale for 3 seconds. One more. Inhale. 3 seconds. Exhale. 3 seconds. Why? Right? What's the point of doing that? Because sometimes we also need to recalibrate our system. When you are having motion, you are going to be moving very fast, and you're going to need to do things that are going to allow you to not only take a second to like recalibrate, but just to make sure that you are in your correct frame of mind, because this is not for the faint of heart. The completers, the people that move, the people that have that anthill mentality, and the people that are holding each other accountable, the people that are making it happen, they're not they're just not taking no for an answer, but they're also doing things that are important. Like, for instance, me eating my chia seed pudding, me having 7 hours of sleep, me reading a chapter or even a page for the day, me staring at a wall for 10 minutes, right? Me working on this, building my personal brand, me watching an episode of anime to take something from it that can allow me to speak better in my videos, right? And these are things that help me, obviously, right? My client work, that's already a given though. So with that being said, my question to you is, what is it that's stopping you from getting motion? What is it that's stopping you from 10xing, 3xing, 2xing, or even 1xing or 1.5xing yourself today? What is it making you feel like you are not capable? And when you find that out, let me know, because I know that you are more than capable, right? My friend told me this. He said, "Bro, you have 10,000 followers. Follow me on IG, cause7, COSZE7. You have 10,000 followers. Why are you not posting? Why are you not being there? What happened?" And the call out was so crazy, and I needed that, because the truth is, I got too much in my head. I felt like I conquered it. I felt like, okay, I did social media. I got 10,000 followers. I'm good because that's what I wanted. I had to start my page over. It got messed up. I messed it up because I was listening to somebody else's advice, and I bought followers, and that messed me up really bad, and I had to remove all of them and start over back at 800. And I got it to 3,000, then I got it to 4,000, skyrocketed it to 5,000, hit 6,000, and then from there it jumped to 10,000 like effortlessly. So what I'm trying to say is, sometimes you can fail, but you got to start back up again. And this time, when it's just time to go through it and make it happen, you just know, right? Everybody has that moment. And luckily I have that moment, and I'm still in my 20s, so I'm very thankful for that. But, you know, you have to be a little you have to have a little bit of like craziness in your brain to do this. You have to be a little dumb, not gonna lie. But not dumb in the aspect of, maybe that's the wrong word. You have to have a little bit of craziness to you, but you also have to have a little bit of nonchalantness. There we go. You have to be a little nonchalant, because there are going to be people that are going to tell you things, or there are going to be people that are going to say things, but you know honestly, you have to just disregard what they're saying, because you know what you're doing. I have so many people, "Oh, why are you posting this content? Why are you doing this, bro? You should be operating in this way, dude." Like, bro, you changed. Obviously I changed. Yeah, but that's not what I remember you as. Brother, you're not paying my bills. I have things to pay for. I need to build out my team. The more money I make, the better I can have my team. Simple as that. The more impact I could make, the more creative I get with the content. I don't want to produce slop. At least not on this page. Who knows? Maybe producing slop is fun. Maybe I create another page and I just produce slop and I have fun, right? But right now, I don't have a care to do that, and I like this. I like being able to talk to you. I feel like we are getting somewhere, and I feel like we're making progress. And listen, girl, I'm gonna tell you something. You need to focus on you, and you need to make sure that you're handling what you need to handle, because you are more talented than you think you are. You are. You don't need to seek validation from these guys. You don't need to seek it from other people because you didn't get it from, from people that took care of you. You don't need to. You just don't. Focus on you, because you're way more qualified and talented than you think you are. And stop leaning into that toxicity. And to my bros out there, like you need to really hone in on what it is that you want to do because yeah, okay, cool, you're making money. That's great, but what about the other aspects of your life? Why are you not fit? How come you're eating like that? How come you're talking like that? How come you're doom scrolling and that's the type of content that you're consuming, right? Like, there's a reason why you came across my page. By the way, my name's Cause. Pleasure to meet you. If you're not a completer, welcome. We complete things over here. We're focused on productivity as well as just making sure that people have a better mindset when it comes to getting things done. That's pretty much the whole goal. And the whole outcome that we're striving for over here is that we hold people accountable and we make things happen, right? So if you're into that or if you want to, be a part of this community, by all means subscribe, hit the notification bell and the like button so we can get started. But yeah, back to what I was saying. Truthfully, the answer is very, very simple. All you have to do is have motion. If you have speed, over time you are going to get accuracy, and the more accurate you get, the more you can hone in your strikes. I'd rather be somebody that has 1,000 strikes on a tree branch than one major chunk uh, taken from a tree, right? Because those 1,000 strikes, I can see exactly where I messed up and how I can make it more similar to the previous one. With that one chunk, I used my full force and I gave it all for that one time, and that was it. And I used to be that guy, and I'm no longer that guy. I'm the guy that does and shows up every single day, and I do it not for anybody else but myself, and then for everybody else afterwards, because I need to make impact and inspire and help people. That's it. And you should be doing the same, and you could do the same, right? I don't know what happened to your team. I don't know for my business owners, right? I don't know what happened where the complacency started taking place, where you stopped having your morning routines, you stopped having your daily meetings with your team, and you stop inspiring them and having them watch videos like this. I don't know what happened to that content agency. I don't know where you guys went. You guys just disappeared and stopped posting content, but you have clients? No, let's do both. Let's do both. Where are you putting that money? Are you putting it in coaching? Are you putting it in investing in yourself? Are you putting it into books? Are you putting it into maybe expanding your team? Like, where are you putting that? That's important, right? So these are aspects that when you have momentum, that will come, right? Because your systems will be in place and you can audit those systems and you can grow from those and keep on you can keep on pushing, right? Gotta keep on pushing, gotta keep on moving, right? And it's just true. So that being said, I don't want to overtalk your ear. I just wanted to share with you the importance of momentum and like what comes with it and how everything comes into play because obviously again, my page is a lot about like mindset, mental clarity, like productivity, but it all comes into play and that's how I've been able to have the mental fortitude that I have and get to the place that I'm at now because of it because now I show up and I'm proud to say that. So this was very hard. Again, call me out, right? Call me out in the comments. Say, hey man, we need more content. Like just like push me, please, because I want to be held accountable. The more you guys call me out, the better I can be. So, you know, have a great one and can't wait too to show you like what I've been working on, like my like website and the onboarding, coaching, all that. I got a whole bunch of stuff like coming into play, but long story short, if you do have a question in the meantime, just shoot me a DM, cause COSZE7, COSZE7 on Instagram, and we could talk and just go from there. Anyways, I gotta get to work. I gotta get this video uploaded. All right, deuces.